Okay, let's get started, guys. Well, I do appreciate you again. So when I go back and I think about all the times when I was growing my business and what I did, I like to keep things simple. I kept the concepts and the techniques. The concepts were always the same. The techniques, techniques change. They vary. So techniques are like Facebook, different Facebook medias, radio, print. Those are different techniques to get the word out. Now, the concept of basically the business of how I grew my business, I kept it very, very super simple because business it really isn't that complicated. It really isn't. When I boil it all down, it was three things that I did. Was one, I took the products. Two, I talked about the products. Three, I shared the products as samples. So when I say you must use the products because you need to experience the products. When I get excited about a product, it's because I'm taking it. I'm really excited. So when I'm talking to someone and I'm talking about a new product or a product I'm currently taking, I'm excited. I'm telling, well, you got to take this. Look at this. I'm on this product right here. This is the new protein right here. It tastes great. Make me feel great. I'm excited about it. And that comes across. And that's and people like that. People want to know that you're doing what you're saying you're doing. You're taking the product. And, that's how I've always sold product is because I've taken it and I really loved it. And, I've always done well that way. And, you got to experience the product and you got to do the product to really get across what you want to get across when you're talking to someone. If you're not doing the product, can you still do this? Well, sure you can, but it's not going to be, I guess you can say, as believable, because the way you're going to be talking about it is, well, we have a really great protein. We have this really great NutriPro protein. This is amazing. And then someone's going to ask you, well, are you taking it? What does it taste like? And you're going to say, well, my friend over here is taking it and he loves it. Okay, that might work a little bit, but it's not going to come across as sincere, But when you are actually taking this every day, or you're doing your pills every day, and you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing every day, and you're excited, and you know exactly what to tell them. No, this is what I experienced. Mixes great, tastes great. I feel great on this product. Period. That's it. And you say it with such authority, it's so much different. So much more believable because you do believe it. You do because you're experiencing the product. So that's step one. You must experience the products for themselves. You must enjoy it. You must have it. Then you can do the next things, talk about it correctly. When you talk about a product, you talk to everyone. I talk to everyone. Now, there is no difference from what you guys are doing, what I'm doing, and to what other people are doing in their business, like a restaurant or whatever. It could be whatever. We talk about our company. We talk about what we sell. If you were opening up a restaurant, and let's say a Greek food restaurant, right? Let's just say, and you're excited about it. Well, for one, you're probably eating the product, right? Because it's probably good. And two, you're going to tell everyone you know about it to come visit so they can try it too? Absolutely you are. You can tell everyone, hey, come try my restaurant. I got this new recipes. I got these new great things on the menu. You got to try it, and probably will sample them too. It's no different. You must talk about the product. You must talk about the product every day. Now, talking about the product can be a wide range of different things. Talking about the product could be online on Facebook or Instagram or one of those other outlets, and you're talking about it, which is great. But when you talk to person, that's even better. When I'm out there and I go to the bank and I'm talking with the bank tellers, I'm asking them, so what are you doing? So you're working out, you're doing this, I'm probing them. That's what I'm doing. I'm asking questions. And I tell them, you know what? Well, I've been doing this. It's been working great for me. You want to try it? Give you a sample, man. You're going to love this. I talk to everyone. Talk to my whole family. You know, I don't know if they're going to bite or not. Some do, some don't. You know, so I mean, I talk to everyone. Why would you not invite everyone to try your product? I mean, unless, you know, I mean, it's the same thing. Think about it. It's the same thing. You open up a restaurant, you're going to invite your entire family. You're going to tell them to tell everyone they know to come try your new restaurant. Same difference. Same difference. Or a retail store. You know, if you're opening up a clothing store, you'll get the best clothes in town, right? You must try it out. You must come and try all these clothes. Am I right? So, I mean, it's the same thing. So we must talk about your product that you're taking every day. You know, I mean, it's great to be online and talking about it online, but when you talk to face with people, it's even better. That's when you're going to experience some real growth there. So step 2 was easy. It was a no-brainer. I told everyone wherever I went. I did everything. I even put flyers everywhere, to the point where it was crazy. I was going door to door at apartment complexes in a 2-mile radius around me. Then I recruited my dad into doing that with me. And at the time, he was like, I think it was like 68 or 69. I told him, hey, I need to cover more ground. I need to stick these on some doors. You know, whatever it takes. Putting stuff at Starbucks, you know, all kinds of crazy stuff. Whatever that would engage in conversation where I can talk with someone. And whenever I had the ability, the time to talk to them, which I always made time. If I was at a restaurant, if I'm at a restaurant, I do this to this day. I really try to talk with the waitress. Get to know them. Get to know who they are. You know, what you're doing, you're probing, you're getting information out of them. So you can open up these doors into conversations, you know, so they can open up to you. So you can give them your card, give them a sample or something, but you got to be able to talk to them. So I'm going to get into how many people you should be talking to every day to make to really start making a difference in what you're doing. So step 3, another easy step. We kind of covered this. If you're talking about the product and you're taking the product, it is so easy to share the product, to sample it. You know, sampling is huge. You know, I always sample the product. You know, someone comes in, you know, I have a new protein, new pre-workout, new whatever. Hey, how about I give you a sample? Make sure it agrees with you. Make sure it feels good with you. Make sure it does whatever. How about I give you a sample? Yes, and I give them a sample. Easy as that. I use my own personal supply to give them samples. Now I let them know that too. This is mine. I'm going to give you some of mine as a sample so you can feel the difference. Then I follow up with them. So 3 easy steps, guys. Don't make it complicated. Super simple. Take the product every day. Now I don't mean like you know, you do your shake and a couple pills, you know, the first 2 days and you forget a couple days. That's not taking the product every day. You must experience the entire thing for the product. You know, do the entire protocol every day. Get your routine down every day, because what you're going to do is what your distributors are going to do as well. So you want everyone to be doing the same thing. One of these proteins, someone that's working out 3 to 5 days a week, this shouldn't last them 4 or 5 months. It shouldn't last. That means they're not taking it. That means they're taking it once in a while. No, they take it after their workout and for breakfast. Plain and simple. Boom, right there. 60 servings, 1 month supply. You're golden. You're done. You know, might go a little bit past that, maybe between 30 and 40 days. That's not bad. I'll give you an example too. For example, my mom. You know, I got to be on her. You know, that's why it's important for follow-ups, you know, after you initially sell someone. Because you don't know how they're going to take it. You have no idea how they're going to take it. Because you may tell them how to take it, and they do a complete opposite. I had a guy one time, I gave him a stack, and I told him exactly how to take it. I even wrote it down. And then I follow up with them, and it's been months down the road, And I asked him, well, how did it work for you? What happened? And he said, man, it didn't really work for me. Well, why? Because I did one bottle 1 month, one bottle the next month, one bottle next month. He basically stretched 4 weeks, 30 days supply into 90 days. Well, no wonder it didn't work for him. I told him one of each at breakfast for 30 days. And somehow he didn't hear that. So it's very important to follow up. I should have followed up with that guy 1 week after he got his products. Like, are you doing it every day? That's how I got to deal with my mom. She gives me the excuse of, oh, I'm just taking it day by day. Well, what does that mean, day by day? Am I right? Are you following the protocols, the instructions? Because the only way you're going to get the results is if you follow procedures. It's a science to it all, not when you feel like it. So I had to get on my mom and tell her, hey, Mom, what are you doing? It's 2 pills this time every day. Not 2 pills on Monday and you wait 3 days, do another 2 pills. No. It's every single day. And after she understood that, she's going to do every single day. So, I mean, sometimes you just got to really follow up with your people, and that's going to be another training topic on follow-ups that I'm going to have for you guys. But let's keep it simple. We take the product every day, every single day. We're going to, after that, we got to talk about it. Talk about it to everyone. Physically talk about it with everyone. Great. It's great on Facebook. You do all the Facebook, Instagram, all that social media stuff. That's just an extra cherry on the pie right there. That's just extra gravy right there. When you talk face to face with people, it is much different. It is so much more powerful. It's totally different that way. I would suggest you to talk to many people face to face, and you're going to get some outstanding results. Then, of course, share it. You must share the experience. Share the experience. All right, guys, do those 3 steps. Go down and see the other videos. Rewatch this as much as you can, and let's stay busy. Let's stay talking. Let's stay taking things every single day. And let's get cracking. All right, guys, I will see you on the next video.